We often say that the narcissist mask slips and they show their true selves, which, yes, they do. However, the whole package, both sides of them, is who they are as a person. And both sides of them is to dupe people, to manipulate people, to exploit people, to get their own needs met. Whether they are ruling by love to get that admiration, or ruling through rage, through fear, so that people conform to the narcissist demands out of fear of consequences, of what would happen if they don't do as that narcissist pleases. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with in your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you overcome narcissistic abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. This video is the two faces of a narcissist and the two realities we end up living with them. The two faces of narcissism, their admiration-seeking face and the rivalry, the two conflicting realities we end up living. The person you meet is the admiration-seeking narcissist, and you live the reality of that time. The admiration face, be it covert, overt, grandiose, victim, somatic or cerebral, all narcissists would like to be admired, to feed their own sense of superiority, to feel special, unique and powerful. They throw massive tantrums when these needs are not being met. Most people want to feel special and loved. Deep down, narcissistic people do not trust in others and doubt they can be loved due to various possible reasons, either trauma in early childhood, which takes them into the fight survival mode, lacking in the development of object consistency, which is formed in the mind by around the age of 2 or 3, meaning people can still care about others even if there is a distance, disagreement or hurt. Narcissists are missing this object consistency. Might never have developed a natural attachment system in infancy where they form a bond with the primary caregiver. They might have never developed empathy or have very limited understanding to care for others genuinely, or something happens so that they removed empathy from within themselves, or solely deep down as they know they are all about themselves, as they know they are untrustworthy and they believe others are too. As they destroy others, they think others are out to destroy them, the kill or be killed mindset. Deep down, narcissists are empty. They have a sense of nothingness, feel insecure and worthless, yet they are not brave enough to bring these insecurities and vulnerabilities into the open and heal these wounds within themselves, as that true inner self is so painful. They long for admiration from those around them. Narcissistic people do actually want to feel loved, and they definitely need to be admired. Why in the beginning they come on so strong, yet as they don't know who they indeed are within themselves, they mirror others. They will choose a target out of desperation to be with someone, also because they see a quality within that person that they admire, and they mirror to form that attachment with you. Often they can be envious of another person, so they seek to take it from that person or destroy it for that person. The idealization stage of the relationship, the love bombing, which is cruel and sometimes calculated manipulation, whether done instinctively or intentionally, it's done to meet the narcissist's own needs. When someone tricks you into believing they are something they are not, you get lavished with gifts, attention, time, effort, emotions, conversations, flattery, grand gestures. They like all your likes and dislike all your dislikes, fill you with false dreams of the future, learn all about you, from your deepest insecurities to your favourite foods. They in essence turn turn into you. They match you like for like, leading you to believe that you've met the one, your soulmate, your true love, and all your dreams have come true. It's all manipulation by the narcissist to feed you a reality that they'll never fully deliver. It's easy to spot when you know what you are looking for. It's not so easy when you don't realise that people like this exist, when you believe and trust that others have good intentions or coming from the same place that you are. Love bombing is used by a narcissist to create feelings of obligation and hope within you. Once the narcissist realizes that you are human, that you make mistakes, that you have flaws, that you can't give them attention 24/7, you cannot live up to the excessive demands of admiration they require, the narcissist needs to keep their true selves hidden and keep their ego stroked, as love cannot sustain them alone. They cannot grasp the ideas of mutual acceptance or compromise, that others have flaws, that no one is perfect, boundaries, respect, communication. They are very tunnel visioned and only see it from their own way. They are never wrong, and with them being never wrong, that means they have to make out that everybody else is in the wrong. Love feels unsafe to a narcissist, and they think they can control it through their admiration. Their admiration-seeking phase, they believe they're great, that they're special, that they're perfect, that they know how to handle people, that they are powerful, that they can control others, that they are better than all others. They don't go straight out and say it. Instead, they put on the charismatic charm to draw people in, or the woe is me to play the victim so that people empathise with them, want to help them. And when a narcissist is treating you so right, you couldn't imagine anyone would want to hurt them. And if you've been hurt in the past, you can relate to them. This love bombing phase is your reality at that moment. It might well be an act and an illusion on the narcissist part and a trap on their part. As you cannot see the act, to you it's real. And it builds you up to living on such a fantastic high. It builds you up to connecting with them, caring for them, seeing the good in them, believing in them. As a narcissist believes in their own greatness, they have a magnetic pull to them, and those who don't fully understand them are charmed and taken in by them. If you don't know and you don't understand, it's effortless to fall for the narcissist love bombing as they swoop in and sweep you off your feet. You're not aware this person is bad for you until you're in too deep. Then when reality hits of how toxic they are, it's hard to break free as you've lived the time when they treated you so right, as well as financial abuse and so many other reasons. The rivalry narcissist, which in one sense is the real narcissist, because they are envious of others. They seek to take from others or punish others. A narcissist sees all others as rivals to them. Narcissistic people are incredibly jealous and envious people. When someone is getting something they want, they feel hard done to. Or when the narcissistic person considers people as doing better than themselves, they seek to destroy that person. They think that the world is against them. When they are not getting their own way, as they feel entitled, they take this as an in-depth criticism. And their tantrums begin to slowly show, slowly breaking down your boundaries with the narcissist triangulation, pity plays, guilt trips, gaslighting, projection, and many more. And it's usually done slowly over time. Gaslighting is psychological manipulation, where they're going to go all out to distort your reality so you feel like you're losing your sanity. They seek to take out those who they feel are not serving them as they should, not admiring them as they should. As a narcissist can feel shame, they do not like the feelings of shame for the things they do. They shift the blame. They project onto others to escape taking any form of responsibility for their behaviour, often telling that many lies. They believe their own reality. The more they manipulate people into doing exactly what the narcissist wants them to do, the more people lose a part of who they are, leaving people hurt, frustrated, confused, angry, depressed, full of anxieties, and often alone. The narcissist will have most likely isolated you from all forms of support or driven you to the depths of despair that you end up isolating yourself. Yet when you do something right, the narcissist will offer that intermittent play nice side to confuse you all the more. The reward, punish. The narcissist slowly devalues people through put downs, either covert, are you really going to wear that, to the overt, you look awful in that, taking you down bit by bit, criticising, judging from where you go to what you do, how you treat them, how you treat others, what you do wrong. Then, when they need you again, they lift you straight back up. You end up lost and confused about who you are, who they are, often isolated, so you only have them to go for that reality check, leaving your reality even more confusing. The narcissist rivalry phase, they believe they're better than all others. They want to see other people fail. They want to be the centre of attention, and they believe that everyone should be taking care of them. They might not straight out hit you. Some do, some don't. And this can leave you even more confused because there's no physical violence. Living with the nice narcissist and the nasty narcissist is incredibly confusing. You're in the twilight zone, living in fear, walking on eggshells to avoid an outburst if you don't do right by them. You are manipulated from the beginning, in the middle, and in the end. Even after you break free, they come at you with further manipulative games, because to a narcissist, it's all about them keeping control. It's painful, confusing, and causes so many psychological problems within our own minds. To heal, recover, and move forward, understanding the disorder and what effects it has on you, and learning to understand yourself, your values, your beliefs, creating your boundaries, your human needs, so that those red flags become deal breakers and you are aware of the person you might be dealing with, and begin to take things slow till you get to know people for who they genuinely are and not who they sell themselves to be. I shall add in the video description 9 tactics narcissistic people use to confuse you. If anyone has any thoughts on the video, please add those into the comments. Thank you very much for listening. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. You are enough, and you can make life work for you. Bye.